Alright, so I know I look ridiculous, but that's just how it's gonna have to be because I just got out of the shower and I'm ready for bed. So I got a request to do a video on botting, and I don't really consider myself a great botter, but I just dance, I like to have fun, and I have learned a couple things that you may find useful. So I guess the first thing would probably be dime stopping. Dime stopping is actually a popping technique, and I guess the robot is also then part of popping. And so I guess when I started doing this in college, what it really was more of me trying to mimic the slow motion walk. So literally in my room to the kitchen to get the plates, back to the refrigerator, carried my dish to the table, all in slow motion. So I would leave my room and literally walk the whole way to the refrigerator, just dime stopping. And so the term dime stopping, not that I really need to say it out loud, but it's named that because you're stopping on a dime, just like the saying, stopping on a dime. So really what this is you can pick any 2 points. When you get better at it, you can do them in smaller increments, because the more precise you get at dime stopping, the smaller movements you can get away with, because the technique is still visible. But when you're just starting out, try working with bigger shapes. And what I mean by that is occupy a wider area, as opposed to, doing some smaller movements. Pick big ones. And this is kind of the fun part of learning to dime stop, is just the journey of sort of seeing your body find a position it likes, and maybe next time you dance or practice, you'll go back to that position. And so you start to develop muscle memory, and you start to essentially just download those positions into your brain. So now, as time goes on, you're not thinking about where you're going to move next. You just have this database of, I guess you could say, moves that you're pulling from sort of at will in real time. And that's why, dancing is so fun. But anyways, so just pick different spots. Here, 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 here. It doesn't matter what you pick. You just want to get in the habit of sort of, I think this is important too, to do this type of exercise. And to me, this is fun. I mean, I love, sometimes I'll be out, I don't know, not at the mall. I usually don't dance in public, but if I'm somewhere where I'm by myself, I mean, you could definitely catch me, just like, just kind of dime stopping, and it doesn't, I don't want to teach you moves, because then you won't be able to develop your own sense of, your own dance style, I guess. But that's literally what I did when I first started. I would just sort of play with all these different shapes. You know, and it does seem silly at first. Sometimes I'm sure I just did something that probably didn't look that cool. But you'd be surprised what looks cool when you're doing it to music. And not only that, but you know, you're creating something. You're being inspired in real time by the music, and if you're dancing properly, you should manifest that music, you know, in three dimensions. Okay, I'm rambling now, but how do you practice this? I think the easiest way, I don't remember what I did years ago when I started doing this, just messing around, but I guess thinking about it now, the easiest way would be to just walk. Okay, so, you know, when I learned this, I was doing this through the kitchen, just walking slowly, just thinking very, I think also the thing that you have to do is visualize, but also feel like you're in slow motion. And when you can really feel internally, you know, how your character is going to be perceived, and if you can really feel like you're somehow stuck in this fluid, okay, that you just can't move any faster, then it doesn't matter, you know, conceptually, it doesn't matter what movements you're making. You know what I mean? So you could dime stop and make the dumbest motions look cool to music. So if you want to learn how to bot, you have to learn how to dime stop. You have to learn the basics of dime stopping. And I can give you a technique, I suppose, but you really just have to go start playing. And I would suggest starting with, you know, doing the slow motion, like I am right now in my kitchen, with no music. However you want to do it, you know, just play. Start moving your body, moving them. It doesn't have to look cool. Just move your body, pick a tempo, and start being creative. Okay, so just play around with it. Just pick something here. Okay, now I'm down here. Now I'm up here. Now I'm up here. Now I'm, you know. It doesn't matter what you do. Practice hitting, and I am saying hitting because it is a popping technique, but just pick, do this. So you got here, boom, boom. Maybe practice doing that. Boom, boom. You can even turn the head. So that's it. So practice that. There's a place to start. And then do the same thing, you know, on the other side. Maybe you want to dab, huh? Right? It doesn't matter. You can. So practice hitting and stopping on a dime here. Okay, now say you do it slow. Okay, maybe you need to learn the movement. That's fine. Figure out how to orient your body. Look at yourself in a mirror. The more you do it, the more the legs, everything's gonna start to remember, and all of a sudden you can do that without thinking. All right, so I got a little bit, what is this, Second City, I Wanna Feel coming on here. And this is kind of an upbeat song, so. Okay, so this is a great song. Start moving to this song. Start playing with different spots, picking where you want to dime stop.